Let's try again. This time, I should have audio. I don't know what happened last time. Tried to do it without headphones. I couldn't hear myself. I feel like these lights are very bright. I had to reset my damn mixer. I don't know why it wasn't working. I was trying to do it without headphones. I probably would have known I didn't have sound if I'd have had my headphones on, but I hear myself and it's annoying. But, you know, whatever. It's the YouTube, man. I wish I could make my chat bigger. I need some glasses. I wish we could just randomly call people. It's late, though. It's like 10 o'clock. I wish we could call some of these people back and be like, hey, let's talk about it. I feel like they're so big, though. I don't know. They're huge. They're huge. I got these little monitors, but the cord always falls to my back and it drives me crazy. I need a big chill pat. A big chat pill. A big chat pill. Big chill pat. That's what I need. Single wide. I do have a new one. Is that who? Let's hear it. I'll probably still put it in a video, but I think this might be it. I don't know who single wide is. Warning. What? I got a warning for what? The stream's current bit rate. I don't even know what that means, YouTube. We recommend you use a stream bit rate of 6,800. I don't know what that means. How do I change that shit? Why is it a warning? Is that a bad thing? Anybody know anything about bit rates? The fuck? I don't know what that means. We're going to just close that. How about that? It's the quality of data. Do I have to stop? I've seen it in OBS, but I don't really know what it is. I bet I probably have to stop the stream and start over to change that. I probably can't change it while I'm streaming. It says I have a bit rate of 2549. And they recommend 6,800. No restart? All right, let me change it then. Would that be an output or stream? Probably output. Streaming output, yeah, there we go, 2,400. What do they recommend? 6,800. Wow. I don't know if my computer can handle anything more. It won't let me change it to 6,800. What the? You know, it goes right back once I hit. Oh, there we go. All right. 6,800. We're good now. I think. I hope. Let's try it. Apply. I don't know what happened. Did nothing happen? Nothing happened. No, it didn't. It still says hold on, let me open it back up. It still says I'm at 2,500. Rob, I know. I think my internet's good. It should be good, but this computer I'm using, it's not a gaming PC or anything. I'm surprised it's even let me do this. But I've got it set on 6,800. It is the ping, Brittany. Just let it be. Yeah, they can deal with it. I'll figure it out before the next stream. I don't know what that means. I mean, I kind of know a little bit about it, but I don't know what's a good bit rate and what's not. YouTube, y'all figure y'all shit out. We're trying to have a good time. Anybody? Oh, it went away. When I closed the box, it went away. So we might be good now. Big Red X, what? YouTube, what? Yeah, y'all tell me. YouTube, tell me what it means. Quit sending me damn. But I guess we're good because the warning went away. Fuck them. Hell yeah. High quality. Brittany, my internet is just fine. It's the computer that's struggling. It ain't my ping. Single wide. I don't know which of these numbers is yours. Did I already play it? If I hadn't played it, I've only got one new one from today. We can play that bad boy real quick. I don't know if it's you. We'll find out. Here we go. Hold on. Make sure we can hear. I think y'all can hear it.
You ever have a stupid motherfucker send you on a fucking job you have no fucking clue how to do? Says, it's not your fucking trade. Yeah, well, that keeps on fucking happening to me. I'm a fucking welder. They keep on sending me to do fucking drywall work like a bunch of fucking retards. Guess what? I don't fucking know how to do any fucking drywall work. These stupid motherfuckers, oh yeah, go put in some fucking smoke. I don't carry a fucking ladder on my truck. So now I gotta go all the way fucking back home, grab a ladder to put up a fucking smoke alarm in some fucking meth addict's fucking house. How the fuck does that make any sense? Then when they send me over there, guess what? I don't have the right fucking tools, so then I gotta go low, spend my own fucking money doing this shit. Oh my god. This shit's so fucking stupid. If you have a fucking trade and you're a fucking boss, send that trade to do their fucking work. Don't send them to do no fucking electrician. Don't send them to do the fucking plumbing work. If you got fucking drywall guys, send your fucking drywall guys to go do the fucking work. How the fuck does this make any fucking sense? And then these stupid motherfuckers, when they send you on a fucking house call, oh yeah, I got my fucking work order right here, trying to say that they're supposed to be there, person supposed to be there. Guess what? They're not fucking there. Go to the office, get keys. Guess what? They're a new client, so we don't have any fucking keys. Shit is fucking retarded. Don't go to property management, deal with these fucking meth addicts, crackheads, and idiots. Oh my god, fuck them.
Y'all see, I just cringe at certain words. I'm scared to death. YouTube Live has a lot of stricter guidelines. Certain words, they draw me up. Are you the same? You the same guy that got shocked, electrocuted for going in behind an electrician that left live wires? Is that you? I think that was you. It sounded like your voice. JT, I agree. It's aggravating as hell. They send the wrong people in for the job. Brittany, we had God almighty. We had it was a property management company that was handling the shit where we used to live. I ain't gonna name drop them, but they're pretty popular. These motherfuckers, our gutters on that house were seamed like every 5 to 10 feet. It was insane all the way around. There was leaks everywhere. They sent person after person after person, probably 7 times. And none of them were gutter people. They were all something else. It was crazy. So yeah, we had the gutters redone 4 times by a plumber. That's for damn sure. I know, JT, I know. I didn't hear that until I watched it back. And I was like, yeah, the R word, obviously, N words, something like that. That's the only thing that I'm gonna have to censor, but everything else I'll let fly. Live scares me. Cause I don't know what people are gonna say. It does scare me. So hopefully we keep it going. I'm behind a welding contractor and do work property management. Yeah, I remember your voice. Singleton, single wide. I remember your voice. Oh, dude, JT, a plumber, a painter. They had all kind of people come over to fix our gutters. And I was like, I used to do gutters on the side. Well, I did gutter guards. But I did some gutter repair, obviously doing that, like side job. I could have done it, but I didn't want to pay, I didn't want to spend the money for the sealant. JT, I agree. I want to do lives where people can call in if they want. We can talk about shit. I'm just scared to death of what people say. I can't kick them faster than they say what they say. And YouTube, the AI listening to this, they don't know if it's me said something or JT or Single Wide. They don't know who said it, but it came from my stream. So, y'all just have to see me cringe. On the videos, I'm not too worried about it, except for the R word. I'll beep that. But the videos, there's a little bit more flexibility. But lives, they're pretty strict from what I hear. I don't know. This is the first time I've done YouTube lives. But I've seen enough videos on it. Single wide, that's how it always works out. It's kind of weird. But then they get mad as hell if you don't do it how it's supposed to be done. You're sending a welder to do electrician job. What do you expect? That was a good call. I'll put that in a video. So hopefully more people can chime in on it. I don't know if I can keep it marked as new. Hopefully I don't forget. I don't know how to do that. I don't know. Nah, the robot, I did look at a delay, but it's from what I've seen there. I know there's one plug-in for OBS, but from what I've seen, it's pretty GPU strenuous. And I've got a I think I don't know. It's a Ryzen, but it's not a good game. It's not like a 4070 or 4080. It's a lower end Ryzen. It would probably handle it. Like my CPU is only at 6% right now, which I think's really good because the last computer I had, I didn't stream with it. I just did recording, and it would be at like 70% just recording. It was a pile of shit. This one's a little bit better, but I don't want to bog it down too much. I need a better PC before I start adding too many plugins in here. But a delay would be good. Then I could dump it pretty quickly. But how would that work with chat? Would everything be delayed for me too, like chat? Or would I be responding to shit 30 seconds late? JT, that's exactly how I felt about it. You know, I never had a property management company ever. That was the first time. I'm used to just fixing everything myself and shit, and it just is what it is. But I was like, shit, man, they pay for it. I pay them. Y'all can fix it. Team Numbnuts. I don't have super chats yet, but I appreciate you thinking about that. I've got to have. I'm quite a ways away before I can monetize this channel, which I really need that to happen because I want to do shit that does require spending money, but I don't want to spend money if I'm not making any. I don't mind spending money if I'm making money. So I gotta have super chat. I gotta have 4,000 watch hours in the last 365 days. I'm at 857. So about a quarter of the way there. Almost a quarter of the way. We'll get there. But I do really do appreciate you looking for that option though. That's awesome. Chat would be, that's what I'm saying, Robot. I think, yeah, that'd be hard. Ignore chat. That's hard for me. I get so sucked into chat. But I really feel like that's the only way. I don't know. See, with voicemails, it gives me a transcript. It's not 100% accurate, but it's pretty close. So I can skim through it. And if y'all ever notice when they're playing, I kind of always glance over to my left or your left. I don't know, whatever. But I'm just looking ahead, looking for words that I might need to skip. But a lot of F-bombs, but there's only a couple words that I'm looking for. And, so I think we'll be fine. It's just the live calls. Like somebody called me right now and they start, these motherfucking beep. Like, once it's said, it's said. So. Buddy, the delay is going to be from the 50,000 chatters. Hey, if I get delayed for having 50,000 people in chat, delay all of it. Delay all of it. That's a lot of chat. Single wide, look, that mentality, I've kind of always, I feel like I'm a jack of all trades, master of none, is what they say. But I've always wanted to know just enough about everything to where I can do anything myself. And even like this bitrate shit, I guarantee you I will learn that tonight. That's just how I am. When I come across something that I don't know, I'll figure it out. But I've always wanted to know enough where I could get the shit done. It might not be the most efficient and fastest way, but it'd be the right way. It just, obviously, I'm not a pro at everything, so I'm a little slower at some things, but I don't know. I just hate saying I can't or I don't know how to do that. I'll say it, but then I'll learn it. My girlfriend laughed. Brittany, she was in chat earlier. She laughs at me all the time because I'm like a nerd. I stay on YouTube looking shit up, researching shit. So the first listen, how does that work? So I can have so say Brittany. So if Brittany can hear it before y'all, that's what you're saying? If I set her up to do that? Because that's pretty cool. Then she could dump it. I'll look into that too. That first listen thing. Team Numbnuts, I agree. Let's pump it up. And I assume make her a mod. I will do that. Figure out. I've been live on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. I used to do a lot of TikTok live. I do a pretty good amount of Facebook lives now. But I've always been a little bit scared of TikTok, YouTube, because YouTube's my baby. Of all the platforms, my other channel, that's my baby. So I don't post a lot there. I don't want to pump out just garbage ass content just to have something to post. Which all the other platforms I do. You got to keep those algorithms happy. But YouTube, I'm a little hesitant about what I post just because I want it to be something I really love. And if I don't love it, I won't post it. But I've always been scared of YouTube Live because I don't want to do anything to fuck my channel up. So, with this being new and unmonetized, I figured I would give it a shot. And, so far so good. I guess. Hadn't heard anything from them. Oh, that's cool, single wide. I've seen them shipping container houses on YouTube. Those are pretty cool. I like barn dominiums. I love barn dominiums. Fall needs to put in some work. Fall does. Fall showed up a little bit here this week in Georgia. It's been pretty chilly in the mornings. But afternoons are still hot as hell. Appreciate that, Eric. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of the YouTube stuff. So I just want to, I could probably post more and just put shit out there, but I'd like to do some vlog type shit with my daughter, but I don't think the algorithm would favor that from me. So I might start up a channel for my daughter, and we want to do vlogs together. We travel sometimes, just daddy-daughter shit. Much different from the rest of my content. It'd be funny, because we're funny together, but it wouldn't be skits. So I don't know. Maybe I'll start her up a channel for that. It drizzled for about 10 minutes today. And that's the only October we got zero. It's a historic. I guess it's never happened in history of weather reporting, but we had zero rain the entire month of October, which is pretty crazy in Georgia. Pollen will be back this spring. Pollen's gonna be a annual character for sure. Pollen was a big hit, rightfully. So Pollen's a nut. We loved that golfing video too. For one, it gave us an excuse to go golfing, and two, we just like doing shit like that, you know. Paul Lynn. Man, if Brittany didn't know I was on here, we could prank call her. Y'all ever seen John Breaks Bad News? I used to be obsessed with that idea, and I don't know him or anything, don't take this as I'm saying he took my idea, because I don't know that guy. But I used to be obsessed with that idea when I was younger, just like breaking up with people and quitting jobs for people, just whatever, just bad news. And then, you know, later on, I saw this channel, John Breaks Bad News. I'm like, holy shit, that's it. And I love that channel. I really do. So I kind of think of this, what I want to do is a mixture of John Breaks Bad News and just blue collar rants. But, you know, if somebody wants me to call a worker for them and, you know, tell them like it is, whatever, I don't know. I think that should be funny. But I also don't know how much I can get away with on YouTube live. You know, they got violence and whatever. All these community guidelines. I wasn't in military. I do not have military experience. My grandfather was in the Army, but I was not. And if you've ever seen me wear dog tags, I dance that line. Yeah, I know. I stopped wearing them because I lost them. They're my grandfather's, and I used to. That's the only thing I got from him. I got his dog tags and PPU. I don't know if I can say that word, but a hunting rifle, and I used to wear those dog tags every day after he died, and under my shirt, but you know, sometimes they'd flip out. But I went to a river with my daughter, and it's this place we go to all the time. We put a big rope swing, jump off a rock into the river, and they come off one day. I about cried like a baby because I thought they were gone forever. Stupid. I just got so used to wearing them that I didn't even think about having them on. I didn't even think about it. I never took them off. And I jumped in. They came off, and luckily where we go, it's kind of a deep spot, but it comes right up to a very shallow bank and makes a turn. And we were able to we were able to get down there, and they did wash up on that shallow sand. And I hadn't really worn them since. I got them in a drawer now, but yeah, I was pretty upset about that. That was terrible. So if that's what you're referring to, those are my grandfather's. I try not to get them in pictures and stuff because, you know, people, I'm not trying to steal any valor or anything. I've just worn them ever since he died. I don't know if that's what you were referring to, numb nuts, but I don't have military experience. I got a job in the good old military of construction right out of high school. Yeah, construction. I had a good run with it though. I had a pretty good career with it. I do too. It's pretty cool. It's pretty chill. I like it. I wish it would count towards my watch hours, but I don't think it does. I don't think it does. I need those videos to hit. The views are so... I'm trying to figure out if it's the cussing or if it's just because I'm a new channel. You work for Brandon Rodney? Okay. Later in my construction career, yes, I did. I was a project manager, and Brandon Rodney Fortin, Lennar, and Taylor Morrison were my three main accounts, and pretty much everything from those three builders inside of Atlanta perimeter, which is 285, inside downtown Atlanta and Metro Atlanta, I was pretty much managing those three builders. It's a lot of work. It was very busy, obviously. Oh, Eric, yeah, I've enjoyed it. And I'll be honest with you, I didn't get out by choice. Yes. The robot, yes, that was that was me. Yeah, that was probably me. If you're in Atlanta, it was probably literally me. My bad. I did for Brandon Rodney Fortin, the only thing I did for them was interior trim, and that's it. For the other companies I mentioned, I did their interior trim, their siding, and one of them I did their stone and brick. And used to do decks, but we got out of decks. It's too much liability with decks. Stop doing that. And Simpson Strong Tie has a chokehold on the codes, and every single year you gotta have more hangers, more brackets, more whatever. Every single year, it's just. I didn't enjoy building decks, anyways. I enjoyed interior trim the most. But I didn't enjoy it with those big builders. The production builders, like, the money's good. I mean, you're busy nonstop, but it's just boring. I took no pride in it. Every single house being the same damn thing hundreds of times over. It's just so mundane. Before I got into the production side of it, I was the custom guy in Atlanta, which I absolutely loved, because every job was a challenge. I like doing the hard shit. And most people hate dealing with homeowners. I enjoyed it for the custom job. I don't like dealing with production homeowners, because they want everything and they ain't paying for nothing. Like, you're buying a house that in this neighborhood, there's 400 of those same houses, and you want something different. Get out of here. But the custom one, they got money. They got checkbooks. And whatever crazy idea you can come up with, you can put it to life, and I enjoyed that a lot. I obviously have a creative mind, so that freaking really stimulated me. Then I got put on this production side, which I didn't want to go to because I knew I would just not be happy with it. But they had picked up D.R. Horton, and freaking out. Obviously, you got to hire more people when you pick up a. We got somebody calling. Let's see. I'm so nervous, y'all. How do I do this? Answer the fucking. I hung up on them. Hold on. We're going to figure this out. I know. I tried. I don't know how to. It's not in my recent calls. What time is it? The last recent call I have is from a 501. It didn't show up in my recent. Whoever that was, call back if you're watching. All right, what do I do? It says I have to allow mic access, but it's not giving me an option. Oh, wait. Microphone. Hold on, I'm gonna get it right. Keep calling. Oh, fuck, the voicemail picked up. Come on. Let me figure out. I gotta give it mic access. How the fuck do I do that? Oh shit, what'd I do? Hold on, guys. I promise I'm not an idiot. I know what the hell I'm doing, but just not today. How do I give it mic access? Give Google. Let me pull it up on the old. We're gonna figure this shit out right here, right now. Mm-hmm. I wonder if it matters because I've got it installed as an app. It's Brittany prank call. I wonder if that matters. It shouldn't matter. Let me just pull it up on the website. Google Voice here. Register Google Voice so you can make calls. What the fuck? I gotta do all this for? Go away. I ain't doing that. This ain't even my right account. Get out of here. What is your problem? Oh, we in business now. We in business now. 11 o'clock. There's that recent call. We about to be in business. Hold on one second. We got this. Y'all hold it down. I'm sorry about that. I don't know how to give it voice. Oh, microphone access. It's got microphone. What are you doing? It's got it. I wonder if it's because it's installed as an app instead of. Okay, so now I'm going to try. Whoever that was, call me back. Let's try this one more time. Brittany, Brittany's asleep. I guarantee you. I haven't seen her chat in quite a while. Brittany can't hang with these late nights. She gets up at 4:30 every morning. I guarantee you she's asleep. I don't hear nothing. It's silent. Here we go. See, it's gonna let me do it now. Yeah. But the problem is,
Oh, my God.
hell yeah, what's up?
Hey, what's going on, Marshall?
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hell yeah. See, it's not
It's
letting.
it's a little bit of an echo, but it's good.
Oh, you know what?
Um,
The echoes because I know why there's an echo, but I can't fix it right now.
no, it's all good. You're sitting at a mic. Anyhow, I just wanted to call and say thank you for everything that you've done in your videos. I think I speak on behalf of a lot of people that watch your content, and I get a chuckle out of it every time. You know, I'm a fiber optic construction manager, and I build fiber to cell towers, commercial buildings, and residential and whatnot. And I just totally get the whole content, and I feel like somebody like you just represents like the reality of kind of how things really work, and I just appreciate it.
Dude, I appreciate.
Yeah, no, I want to encourage you to keep making your content, and I don't know where the hell you get your shirts. I'm assuming you got a screen press at home.
I do.
But it's hilarious. You know, the content you make is bar to none in comparison to a lot of other content. It takes a lot to sit there and make different, characters by yourself, and have to think through this for yourself. And I appreciate that. So
And look, I'm a sensitive dude, man. Y'all gonna make me cry. No, I appreciate that, dude. I really do. One of the things I take pride in is, a lot of the other blue collar guys, and no shade on them. I get along well with them. We're friends.
Yeah.
But a lot of them, it's like far-fetched situations, and it's funny, but it's like, like aliens coming to a job site or something. And it's funny. But I like and a lot of people ask me all the time, why doesn't the worker ever win in my skits? And I'm like, well, the worker usually don't win.
It never does. Yeah,
I know y'all want him to be the hero, but that's not.
Yeah, it never works out for the worker. And there's a lot of people out there that have jobs that are very mundane and they're skilled at the same time, but mundane. And they don't get the credit for what they should. We have a lot of jobs in America that need to come back to America, to be honest. But we also have a lot of skilled workers in places where they're not necessarily fun jobs, but
right.
Somebody's got to do it, and you got to start somewhere. And I feel like you have been building your channel really well. And a matter of fact, there was a time, maybe I want to say maybe like 2 years ago, when I was watching your channels, and I was like, I don't know about this guy, But then I started watching all of your channel or all of your videos, and I was like, dude, this guy's like on par.
2 years ago, my content was much different. And I was more vulgar, and it's construction comedy. It's hard I've tried to not cuss as much in my videos just so everybody, can appreciate it. But construction workers cuss. It's hard.
Construction workers cuss. Yes.
But the older videos from a couple years ago, I was pretty vulgar in those videos, and
I still like those videos.
Yeah.
I think what it was for me was just watching kind of your growth and I honestly really appreciate it. I don't care what other people may think about your content, but your content, you're doing it, and most of the time, you have a few videos where you have people on or whatever, but for the most part, you're making these skits by yourself, you know, in each different scenario, and I just absolutely love the fact that you could pull it off.
I appreciate that.
And make it like relatable to, you know, normal people out in the blue collar world, you know, relate. And like I said, I feel like I can speak for most everybody that your content is great, hilarious. I've never once found any one of your videos boring. After I started realizing what you're doing, like I said, I did watch your earlier content, and for the last 2 years, I've been sitting laughing at all of your content. So I appreciate you, and I want to encourage you to continue to just create havoc in the ideas that you have. Like, you know, the Hurricane Hareen was excellent videos.
Yeah.
You know, like just making the reality, like painting it to you know, like, well, this is the way it is, you know. And then I also want to go tell everybody out there that's listening to go vote and make your voice heard. Do not do anything crazy, but it's that time of year, so let's go vote and have a good night. I want to keep it simple.
Yeah, no, and I actually appreciate that. A simple go vote. I can't stand getting into political arguments, and I won't do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I just won't. But you know, and that was a great message. But dude, I appreciate the call, man. That's good shit.
Yeah. Well, anyhow, have a good night. I'll continue watching.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Later.
All right. Hell yeah! First live caller. I should have asked who the hell he was. Damn it. I don't know if he's in chat. I'm sure he's in chat, but the tempo is gangster. The tempo's still kicking. Y'all. This is why I'm not good with surprises. I'm shitty with surprises. First of all, that guy, if you're listening, dude, I appreciate the fuck out of you. Appreciate you calling. Everything you said. Yeah, man. I hate big corporations. I really do. I can't stand it. I hate corporate life. I do not like it. The corporate world. No, I did. Hold on. And yeah, I got a 3-second memory. So the content I make, I can assure y'all, I don't give a shit if management likes it. Management's probably not gonna like it. My shit's for the worker. Now there are some. I do make some funny videos where with dumbass workers and the manager is the good guy, but for the most part, management sucks. That's the hill I die on. So I think I'm gonna start doing this kind of ghetto guy, Travis character, and he's gonna do DoorDash. And I got signed up this week. I'm gonna really do some DoorDashing, and y'all, we fixing to DoorDash this motherfucker. We gonna DoorDash out of the tempo. Until DoorDash finds out and kicks me off the app. But yeah, I'm gonna beg some people for a french fry. Just one. Just let me get one. They really smell good. They smell so good on the way over here. I'm telling you, if I could just get one in french fries, but we gonna take fucking DoorDash orders. Look here, I'm in the app. I'm set up. I'm ready. We're going to DoorDash. I don't know where it's at. Hold on. We're going to get to it. Oh, that's not the driver app. They have a whole driver app. DoorDash. No, they won't. I don't think they care. I don't think so. Look, increase. Sounds good. Okay, we're ready. I hit schedule, put in my little time slot. We're going to work. We're going to work. I wonder though, I mean, DoorDash, sure, they would care. They'll care. They'll care. But we don't. So that's the difference between us and DoorDash, is we don't give a fuck. They do. It probably won't last long. But, you know, until DoorDash finds out, the tempo is going to be scooting around. So if anybody lives near Lake Oconee and y'all order some McDonald's French fries, there's only like 3 restaurants. I'm about to go to a different town. There's only like 3 places here that does DoorDash. And, like, I got to have some orders. But, dude, not robot. I got GoPro. So I got a GoPro that I'm putting in the tempo. I've got 2 GoPros that I'm putting in the tempo. One facing me and one facing out the front windshield. So the only thing is wherever I pull up, wherever I park, I'm going to just have to make sure I face the door, face the door with the windshield. I have another one, but I don't know if I want to put a camera on the outside of the car, because that might be kind of, people get, I don't know. So yeah, we're going to roll GoPros and see what happens. It might suck, it might bomb, might not get anything, but I think it's a funny idea. We're going to work. I'm going to make a shirt that says Dasher Daddy. Body cam that shit for personal safety. Fuck yes. I got to text this. I text myself notes, so y'all bear with me. I've got a vest thing that came with one of the GoPro kits that I got. Muddy Berry. I need a body cam. Dude, I got to. I got to. For safety reasons. I hadn't figured out yet. Here's what I wanted. I'm still trying to figure out if I want it to be one character that's his job, or like each day do something different. I feel like it'd be better if I was just like this DoorDasher was his own character. And Robot, that is a damn good one. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna get on Amazon tonight, and I guarantee you, I'm gonna find. I want a body cam vest that looks kind of like a bulletproof vest, kind of. I feel like this guy needs to be very overly protective. I don't know. That's a good idea. The body cam was killer. I feel like I might need to buy a new another. I've got it a Insta360, but they don't look like a body cam. GoPros are square. The Insta360 is long. That's such a good idea. Body con. Oh my gosh. Body cam. Hard not like a military hat. Like a skull cap. But I'm giving away y'all. There's 8 people in here. I think y'all are gonna be the only ones not surprised by this. My mom. Those of y'all that watch me on Facebook, I go live from the flea market sometimes with my mom, and she found me. Yeah. I don't know about the military thing, but she found some. What are they called? The damn truck lights that strobe for like road construction. She found me some strobe lights that she thought would look great on the Tempo, and I've been trying to think of a reason to put them on there. Like up under the bumper. I don't want anything visible. I want to keep the Tempo visibly as stock as I can. Or I may put them in the windshield or something. I don't know. But imagine how awesome it'd be every time I pull up to somebody's house to hit these amber lights. Hit these strobes. Eric, I know. I'm excited for the reactions. I want to put those damn lights on there, but I hadn't found a good reason to. Name is Vince, and first Team Numbnuts. You were Vince. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate that call. Seriously. That is good shit. Vince the man. Hell yeah. Yeah, like the barricade. Yeah, like the orange and white strobe lights, like that the road crews and the power companies have. But I believe she got me 2 sets. I think so. I've got 4. I could put 2 in the front, 2 in the back, but just as extra as I could be. I don't know. That might be a lot. I don't want to tear up my Tempo either. I don't want to do too much because I want to keep it stock with the exception of the radio. I want the Tempo to rattle like a son of a bitch everywhere I go. I want that. I think it's funny. The magnet lights? Yeah, that's a good idea. Those might be magnetic. I need to look and see. I opened them to look at them, but I hadn't really inspected them much. That's pretty extra. What? The Tempo? The trunk rattling out of the Tempo? Shoot. I got to have some put cones out. What's up, Get on. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do too much like that, but I do want to have some very funny interactions with the customers, which is probably where DoorDash is going to have their issues. But, I mean, I'm not going to be disrespectful, or I'll try to be funny. But some people might not think it's funny. And they start calling DoorDash and reporting me in the app and stuff like that, and then Dash Daddy is. Oh man, I've got some blank car tag I can print. I could print Dash Daddy and put it on the front of the Tempo. 12 people. Oh, shit. Give me my award. Get the gold plaque ready, YouTube. So, yeah, that's where we're at for the other channel. I'm going to probably try to do that like next week. So, I just hope I can continue it for at least a little while until DoorDash is eventually going to shut that shit down. I know for a fact. But I'm hoping I can do it for just a little while until that happens. Yeah. Well, I'm not going to mention their name, DoorDash, in any video. But the Dasher Daddy shirt will make it pretty obvious what I'm doing there. And the only thing that I think might get me in trouble with them, not in trouble, but like canceled on the app, is putting the customers on camera. But that's legal to do in Georgia. But from a business standpoint, they probably wouldn't want that. But without that interaction, it's not a funny video. So I don't know. There's really no way. I could just mic it and, record myself and just have it mic'd, but that's not as good. We need the full experience. Correct. Robot, you're right about that. You're right about that. Forever and ever. Blur the customer. See, that's why I need y'all. I'm too stupid to think of these things on my own. Yeah, Robot roasted the fuck out of me for no reason. I played it off like I didn't read it. Like, why you roast me so hard? What'd I do? I thought we were friends. I thought we were having a good time here. But I do want to text myself to figure out how to blur faces. I know I can do it in DaVinci, but I don't know how to do that. Because that's actually probably what I'll do. That should get me from getting in trouble. I hope. JT, I think I'll just blur them all. That way I don't have to ask them. In Georgia, everybody's like, you don't have permission to film me. No, yeah, you do. You don't need permission in Georgia. So they think you have to, but you don't. Oh yeah, for sure, Robot. It'll be a badge of honor. That'll be a badge of honor for sure. But, Exactly, JD. The only thing you can't, I can't go into your house and film, obviously, or inside Walmart, the law can't make me leave, but Walmart can. Private businesses can have their own rules against that, but public places, even police stations, jails, I don't know if jail's public. I guess it is. But yeah, you can do whatever. No, JT, we are going to. I talked to him earlier this week. We are going to. So he's been that biolab fire has cost him. It shut him down for a little bit. So he's in kind of struggle panic mode right now. So I'm just letting him get through that. Because they're right across the street from the biolab, and it put him out of business for a little bit. But we're going to. He's getting through it. I think the blurred faces is where it's at, but it's gonna really suck when I don't know, JT. That's a good question, actually. I don't know. Oh, there's gonna be so many lawsuits over that shit. BioLab is gonna be underground by the time all this is. You got personal injury lawyers already making radio commercials. I haven't seen it on TV, but I've heard it on the radio commercials. If you were in the area, I think it's gonna be the next Camp Lejeune. 10 years from now, you're going to start here. Well, if you have breathing problems, you have respiratory problems, did you live near Conyers in 2024? You may be entitled to financial compensation. I just called my wife. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. What? Rockdale County sued them the last time it happened. What? 15 years ago? Something like that? Yeah, the Sharn. That's funny as shit. Why are you fucking with her like that's funny? They got sued by Rockdale then. But this one was much worse. So I think these lawyers are going to pick up on a little bit of blood in the water, and they're going to come in like sharks on that shit. They need to shut that place down. And the same thing, the last time it happened was the same exact reason, same way. A fire sprinkler leaked into this chemical that was water reactive. And the same thing happened. So it's kind of crazy. There's going to be shit to come from that. I drove through it on my way to Dunwoody. It was a mess. It was an absolute mess. I need to get down there and do that turn and burn video. Might make Jack a little happier too. He's been stressed about all that. Oh, the cause is on the fire marshal and EPA? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. So when it happened before, I don't know if y'all know where, or JT, if you know where Turn and Burn is, right down the street from that, it's Mountain Adventures now. It's a four-wheeler jet ski place. That building used to be a lumber yard, and that's where I worked all those years. It was one of the buildings. They kept getting bought out and moving into different buildings and shit, but so it was there, and the EPA was there then, but it happened again, same shit. I personally don't understand. I know you got to have sprinklers for insurance reasons. I don't understand why you would have a water reactive chemical that's that reactive that friggin' ruins a whole town right up underneath fire extinguishers or fire sprinklers. Those things leak often. You working at? Yeah. Yeah, so I used to work in the Mountain Adventures building. It wasn't Mountain Adventures then. It was Williams Brothers. Williams Brothers, and then it became Pro Build. But that's what I didn't know. You know, I saw that on TV, JT. Like the fire department was just pumping water into this thing, and they had already said it was a water reactive chemical. Okay. What? I don't know. They do have dry cam. Same shit. You know, Volkswagen Beetles. Whatever. It's magnesium, I think, is in their engines, in their blocks. And if you got a Volkswagen, I was a volunteer for a little while. Definitely not a firefighter, but I was a volunteer. But a burning Volkswagen, you're supposed to spray with dry cam because water could explode it. I don't know if that's all Volkswagens or just a specific year model. I don't know, but I do remember them saying that. Did they say what chemical? Yeah, I don't know. Did they? It was a chlorine compound. I didn't hear. The magnesium. Yeah, I don't know if it was all beetles or just a specific year, but I know we were trained, I guess because you don't know what year one is by looking, especially when it's on fire. We were trained that all beetles get dry compound or dry fire. Yeah, that's crazy. I thought about that too. Like, the damn lithium batteries, big batteries, them things explode. Is it lithium they put in electric cars? Or are they nickel? They're not nickel. They can't be nickel. They'd die. The batteries would die too fast. It's got to be a lithium. Here we go. I ain't gonna try. Y'all about to see an idiot trying to read trichloro isocyanuric. Hell yeah, acid. TCCA. Yeah, that's what it was. I knew that's what. It was right on the tip of my tongue. I couldn't remember the first part, the tri part. I couldn't remember that, so I couldn't. That's what I was thinking about. The exact thing. Promise. See how the flames are blue and green. That's the 2012. Yeah. That's how you identify the Volkswagen. Yeah. So it's chlorine tablets. Really? Yeah. The whole company was a chemical chlorine pool and violently explosive with a little water. Yeah. Yeah, that's what happened. The place went boom, boom. And burnt for like, shit, how many days, JT? Like 4 days straight, 5 days straight? EPA evacuated us the last time it happened when I worked across the street. They made us take a couple days off. They wouldn't let us come back to work. But it would choke you out. It was not good breathing that shit. management. Shit. I just don't know how you let it happen twice. The first time was bad, but not this bad, but it was bad. You know, that whole area, all those businesses were shut down. People were hospitalized for breathing issues. Eric, yes. I'll probably be getting off. I don't know how long I've been on. I don't know. I don't have a timer here, but I'll probably be getting off pretty soon too. Message retracted. What is that? Did you do that or did YouTube do that, JT? What does that mean? Fiber optic construction managers. I don't know much about. I know about fiber, but I guess is it the same concept as like cable and telephone? So are y'all on the same poles as the power? I know the fiber I have is, I guess, owned by the power company because I pay the power company for my fiber. So they're using the same poles. I guess that's what that means. You didn't do that. Man, YouTube got him. What did he say? Why would they do that? I don't know how to adjust moderation. I guess I probably need to look in the app. It says message retracted. Only options it gives me is to go to your channel, report you, put you in timeout. Hell yeah, you going to timeout, boy. Or hide user on this channel. I don't want to do any of those. I want to see what the message was. Why can't I bypass it? I don't know. You've been slapped on the wrist. Risk, JT. Oh, I bet. Yeah, we got to do the stupid little skull emoji like on TikTok. You got to say unalived and pew pew for the G word. So damn fucking stupid. Drives me insane. I hate that shit. That's why I stopped going live on TikTok. I couldn't figure out what the hell I could damn say. It drives me fucking insane. Every time I get on there, somebody tell me, you can't say that. You got to say this. Motherfucker, it's the word I'm saying. That shit drives me insane. Oh, I can't stand it. All I know about fiber is I got drunk and ripped it out by mistake. You moved 3 days late, damn right. Get the hell out of there. That's funny. I'll say it a different way then. Yeah. You know, I hadn't heard that, JT, but I'm sure. I guess I just didn't think about wildlife. I'm sure wildlife had to have been affected by that. Man, they didn't get the DNR involved. Like, there's so much that something like that could affect. And for it to happen twice blows my mind. It really does. How different trades? Yeah, people love that one. That was an old video. That one hit hard. That one had like several million views, which is crazy. should do some more like that. Oh, you said the Big D? It's got to be that, though. Yeah, how the fire department going to tell animals to evacuate? No, I'm not saying they should have told the animals to evacuate. I'm just saying I hadn't heard of that. Like, there's got to be some animals laying around. You know what, JT? I feel like with a good enough lawyer, she could probably make that case, which is kind of shitty. Like, I really don't like lawyers much. And if anybody's a lawyer in here, I'm sorry about that. But a good lawyer could make that case, because how the hell could you prove that's not what it was? Probably can't prove it was, but probably can't prove it wasn't. I got you, robot. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, the animals can't do shit. I wonder why that wasn't more of an issue on the news and stuff, because I don't think I heard anything about any animals or, them telling people to bring their dogs in and stuff like that. It's kind of weird. Never received a notification about this live. I don't know how to fix that. I think the notifications, a lot of people say, though, on my other channel, a lot of people say they don't get them. They have them turned on, but they don't get them, which is frustrating. Very frustrating. Because the way YouTube's 11 Alive did, I usually watch Fox, or I like to watch Ella Dorsey for the news on, it used to be CW. Is that what it still is? It changed, didn't it? Yeah, they don't always send them out. It's frustrating because the way it works, like the first 10, 15 minutes of a video, it's very important after you post it. Because if you're getting good views from the first 10 or 15 minutes, they roll it out to more people and so forth. And it's just a snowball. And if it stays going, it keeps going. But if it doesn't do that well in the first 10 or 15 minutes, probably not going to do that well. So it's really frustrating when they give the notification option and they don't do it. Because I count on those notifications. Like, I ask everyone to turn them on, and I count on them because as soon as I post a video, like, if it can get watched right away, it usually has better luck. It's freaking frustrating. You have YouTube notifications off. Yeah. On your phone. Yeah. JT got it every time. That's exciting. I really don't watch the news at all, to be honest with you, JT. What little bit I do watch, it's like online. When something's going on, I'll pull it up and look at it. But I've gotten to where I just don't like to watch it. It's all such swayed, biased bullshit. It's annoying. And it's always bad shit. Like, put some good shit on the fucking news. Give people some hope, man. Every time I ain't gonna get started. It's always bad shit on the news. Fucking scare tactics. Keep people in turmoil. Keep everybody. Put some good shit on the fucking news. There's good shit happening. Nobody hears about it because of all the bad shit. Anyways, I gotta get me on my fucking soapbox. I hate that shit. It drives me insane. You know, hell, shit. There's a lot of good shit happening. Everybody always says, you know, world's fucked, everybody's fucked. It ain't. It can't. I mean, I guess it could be depending on how you look at it, but I don't get wrapped up in all that bullshit. The things in my life, my family, my daughter, we're happy. So it's a happy life for me. You know, AI reporters. Hey, dude, AI is crazy. AI is crazy. I use it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do for some things. A lot of my YouTube cover, the channel art or the video, the thumbnails. Jesus, the thumbnails. A lot of those I do with AI, like the backgrounds and stuff. But yeah, obviously it'll have my face and then the background and all that. I have it AI generate, but it's crazy how good it is. You put in exactly what you want and it pops it up. I hope it happens, Skiff. Your fucking name gets me every time. Skiff Dank. I always want to say stiff drink. I hope I can go shopping at the Dollar General. No, that's good shit, Sean. That's good shit. You know, I didn't always. So, Brittany's really kind-hearted. Brittany's a very, very kind person. I haven't always been. You know, I've been known to be kind of an asshole sometimes. It just is what it is. But you've been drinking? I don't drink. If you talking about my eyes, it's a chronic allergy thing. They're red 24/7. They don't ever clear up unless I take their fucking $200 eye drops, which I ain't. I'll just have red eyes. No shit. I don't have shit. No, I mean I'll drink. Like I don't not drink. Like I'm not against drinking. I just don't. I just don't. You know, if I go out a football game or something, I'll have a beer, I guess. But I just don't. I don't know why. I used to a lot. But I just being around her for so long, her shit's rubbed off on me. And I like it. I like being kinder. That's a good excuse for what? My eyes? Oh, it's not. You go looking through all my videos. every single one. And then look in the comments, every single one. This dude's fucking blazed. I don't smoke and I don't drink. I drink these stupid fucking things, these monsters. I shouldn't, but I do. I smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke anything else. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, nothing happened. I used to a lot. I used to party like a son of a bitch. And I just quit. I don't know why. I mean, I didn't quit. I just grew out of it. I don't know. I never was a drink. I never drank for the taste, for the drink, to savor the drink. I like to get drunk. Like, I like to go out party. I wasn't one of those guys that's just gonna sit around drinking beer all day. If I'm drinking, I'm trying to get tanked. Like, we gonna do this thing. So what'd he say? I missed it. Oh yeah, that's pretty hardcore. So yeah, I was like, shit, I don't enjoy the taste of beer. I don't. What I did, I like Jack. I still like Jack if I drink. But I take that back. I like I like Corona, Soul, Land Shark. I like those kind. I don't know. I'm not a beer connoisseur. I don't know what you call. What is that? Just a light colored beer. I don't know what you call them, but I like those kind of beers. I don't like Budweiser. Can't stand that shit. I would have drank some Busch. I'll drink some Busch. Jack likes me. Man, I'm friendly. I love everybody. I was never. My girlfriend laughs at me. She seen me drunk. I love everybody, man. I'm y'all's best friend. Y'all think we known each other our whole lives. Shoot. Man, I give you my shirt off my back and get me drunk. I'll give you my damn truck. I don't give a shit. Only thing I ain't giving you is my damn pews and my lady. I ain't giving those two things away. Philo said, ew, to what? The Corona? I know, I like it. I don't think that's a popular... Most people don't like that, I don't think. I don't know. Yeah, Gannon, I used to go... There's a bar in Conyers I used to go to. That was my spot. My spot was called The Point. Or there's a place in Loganville I went to a lot. I really don't know if it had anything to do with it. Never really thought about it. But I kind of stopped going out drinking. The DJ is a good friend of mine. He got killed one night. Maybe subconsciously that had something to do with it. But the cops used to sit right outside that bar and just wait on people leaving. We all knew it. So you'd find, ways to get out and get around. But I didn't. I'm pretty anal about drinking and driving. I don't like that shit at all. So, but I saw it happen to Joe. And it just wasn't the same. I guess maybe that had something to do with it. I just stopped going. But like I said, I ain't no I'll drink. I'll drink a beer. Y'all want to have a beer? I'll drink a beer. But I just ain't one. And I never come home and drink beer or drink Jack. I never like. I don't. To my step. I grew up around alcoholics. I don't know what makes a person an alcoholic. I really don't. I don't know how to define that in a person. But I don't like the idea of coming home and getting drunk by myself on a Tuesday night. I feel like that's whatever defines an alcoholic. That's probably pretty close to it. I don't know. You know, if I'm wrong, if y'all got different takes on it, then no offense, but I don't know. You know, so we go to the beach. I'm going to have some margaritas. Fuck yeah, I'm going to have some damn pina coladas. Shit, let's do it. Let's tear it up. You know, go to a wedding. We'll throw back a little bit. But for me, I just have a problem drinking by myself. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's just like, it puts me in a weird, I guess, I don't know if it depresses me or what, but I don't like it. I don't like drinking by myself. And drinking at home, just because growing up, shit, I don't like to drink at home. I don't like that at all. So, let you get the tempo. Ooh, it cost you about $40,000 to buy the tempo off of me. It's worth every bit of $1,000 of that, but sentimental value. Oh shit, JT. JT, was that in Huh. I ain't gonna actually know the details on that here, but was that close? Close to home there? I feel like that was pretty close. That was in Texas. Okay. Because a friend of mine, a very similar thing happened, but they were at their bachelorette. They had a joint bachelorette party, and he similar situation. Got out, started walking, got hit and killed at their bachelorette party. They were fixing to get married. It was pretty sad, but it sounded like that's who you were talking about. But that was in Georgia. JT, that last sentence is 1,000% why I do not like it. It ain't really got much to do with drinking. I don't like to ride with people. I like to drive myself, because when I want to leave somewhere, if I'm uncomfortable, if I want to leave or I'm tired, I want to go. I don't want to wait on this person and that person, and I can't. I want to go when I want to go. And I don't like feeling stuck. Like, you out drinking at a bar. I'm not going to get in the truck and drive. So I got to figure it out, get home, or wait on a cab or Uber. I don't like all that. Chip, what's up? Appreciate you popping in. JT, it was that was I won't say any names, but they're from Conyers. That was a horrible situation. It was extremely sad. Yeah, I don't really mind riding with people because they're driving. I just like for example, my daughter and I, we do a lot of things together. And most of the time when we just went to a baby shower, which I know sounds kind of weird, but I pretty much helped raise this girl since she was like 4 or 5. And, she used to live with us for a little while, like my daughter's sister. Anyway, she's having a baby. We went to her baby shower and we rode together. And on the way, we're like figuring out, all right, here's our, if I say this, that means we gotta go. If you say that, we gotta go. Like, we always have an escape plan. And I don't like being stuck. Hooping, I'm doing good, man. How you doing? Sharn, yeah. So it's like a oxymoron. The reason, so I agree with that, and I feel like I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like, I feel like I would rather drink at home because I'm at home, but I also don't want to drink at home because of, see that pooping, your message just disappeared. Whatever you said, y'all saying something, and I want to figure it out that YouTube's not liking. It's so dumb. So dumb. But I will. I have. Look, I mean, I ain't talk. I don't give a fuck, y'all. I just don't drink. There ain't no reason. I could tell you all these reasons. I don't know why. I just don't a lot. But, like I said, if I'm, go to the beach or something, go out to eat, whatever. Nickname sounds childish coming from another man. Oh, you deleted it. Okay, I thought YouTube deleted it. But yeah, I don't know. It just wasn't, my brother's, I just had to go see him in the hospital 2 weeks ago for having a seizure that was caused by I don't know. It's just a lot of things. Whatever. No, just one. Just one. Philo. You got a brand new ratchet, and it was... Yeah. That is some shitty stuff. Taunt. Yeah, we had a call. It was a good call. Vince might have. I hadn't seen Vince in... The only thing I don't like about YouTube versus other apps is on the other ones I can see who's in here. I can't do that here. Team Numbnuts said, I don't know, he never said bye. He might have fell asleep. Yeah, he might have fell asleep. Vince Rabbis, what's up, Vince 2.0? I like these lives. I wish it wasn't so late. I'm getting tired. My eyes are getting droopy. What time is it? Midnight. Mm. Mm. Y'all done got me thinking about shit that I don't like to think about. I grew up around some shit, yo. Some reason I ain't never done. I ain't drugs. I probably smoked pot. There's a damn mosquito or fruit fly or something. What the hell? I probably five, probably a handful, maybe 5, less than 10 times smoked pot in my whole life. I just never got into it. Oh, but most of my friends do. Most of my friends do. Some family. I ain't got nothing against it. I just like to be clear headed. I don't know why. Well, I need to. Oh, it's all good, Tom. It's all good, really. It don't bother me. Rabbits. I'd say the majority of my friends do. It's all good. I was around it yesterday. I don't care. It ain't like I'm like, oh, you piece of shit. Hey, man. Do you, bro. JT, now I couldn't agree with that shit more. I've seen way too many people get on that shit, and I've seen it ruin lives, completely destroy people's lives, kill and end up or worse. Those things they bad. JT, same. It's annoying being around drunks if you ain't drunk. Oh my God. Yeah, I got no dude. One of my best friends. It's I don't know how he functions. Like I've got a small tolerance because I don't do shit. So like one hit, 2 hits, I'm good. I'm done. Turn the lights out and let me lay until I come out of my coma. I'm fine. It don't take me. I'm cheap. But I got friends. God, dude, he's awake like I don't know how I couldn't. As soon as he gets up, he's hitting it. And all throughout the day, I'm like, dude, how in the, but you would never know. He does everything. He really ain't worth a shit unless he's hitting it. Honestly, I don't know how he does it. I can't. I'd be. I got a very, very low tolerance. I used to be able to throw down a jack though. Oh, you fall off because you can still add him. This fucking fruit fly or something keeps landing on me. Oh, sorry to hear about that hooping. I've seen it. I've seen it tear people's lives up. That shit sucks. Ain't that some shit? It's so easy. It's so easy. I just had a family member, close family member, that had back surgery and was prescribed something very similar to that, but it wasn't Oxy. And taking them as prescribed, she found herself having to have them. It's crazy. You have fancy. The JT, the alcoholism that I've experienced, they are not very functional. They are, but it's a fucking jumbled mess inside their heads. But the people I know that smoke weed, I'm telling you, they do it. They do life. I got nothing against that. I got nothing against that. I just don't do it. And it ain't no like stand I've made or some choice I made. I just don't. I ain't saying I wouldn't. I just don't, you know? Same with drinking. I ain't saying I won't. I just don't do it every day. I rarely do it. Hardly ever. Like, I don't even know the last time I did. It's been quite a while. I'm pretty sure last time I drank was with my daughter. At Amici's. But that was spring, early summer. I don't know. I just drank one. I need a mute button. I have one, but I changed my system. I changed my shit. Now I got to reprogram it because I don't like coughing on the mic. Robot, I appreciate you hanging out in chat, man. I assume, man. I appreciate that. I'll try to do this a little earlier next time. There he is. There's Vince. I appreciate that, Vince. Or the numb nuts. I don't know. I guess I should call you Team Numb Nuts. Rabbit, good night, Hoopin. Rabbis is Vince. Vince, you have been overthrown as Vince. I'm sorry. You are no longer Vince. It's now Rabbis. It's what happens when you're not here. Appreciate that, JT. I was checking Life 360. Make sure because my daughter has a friend she stays with a lot in Conyers. So I'd make sure she was at home. That's sad. Yeah, man, that's I don't know if I should say that word, but that fence stuff, man, that's see, that's why I've always been kind of scared of like not knowing which I don't know. You know, you hear stories of, you know, when you're younger, people like stuff being laced with this and that. So I've just always been kind of like, unless I made the shit myself or grew it or something like that, I don't know. And I don't trust. I could trust you, but who the hell do you get it from? Who'd they get it from? You know what I mean? Like, that's just me. I've always been weird about that kind of shit. And now that the fence stuff, ain't no way. That's a one hit and you're down. No, thank you. I ain't. Yeah, I'm. Such a nice papa. Yeah, man. She that's my baby. She worries me. She stays on the road. I did too at her age, but you know. So Georgia, local or Texas. I know a guy that grows it. Not like for personal. He's not a dealer or anything, but I know a guy that he's got his own. I would trust that. I see it coming out the ground, but just buying it from Billy standing in front of the Kroger, not me, Billy. I don't know you. I don't know Billy. The old big back Billy. Where the hell did you come from? Where? You can't trust big back Billy. You know Billy's fat too. Like, shoot. Gotta be. With a name like Billy. Billy's a fat name. I think. I don't think I know any Billies that are skinny. And I could say that because I'm fat. We're good. It was. Yeah, that was my Ram. That's my Ram. Oh, big back Billy was driving it. Now, I can't say. Now, here's the thing, JT. Okay. If I could get it from a dispensary, are those places FDA regulated? Like, can you so if it's sold in a dispensary, it's like you can trust it, right? I would assume. If I could get it from somewhere like that, I might do it. Be honest with you. I might. Because what I have done is gotten one of the little on the way to Wisconsin, we stopped in Chicago. And I did get one of those little vape things. That was a good time. But I trust it. I got it from a dispensary. So I don't trust people. I don't trust people. Most people. People I don't know. I trust people I know. People I love. Philo, that's probably that's very, very true. Honestly, that's a good damn point. But Goose says they're not FDA. Yeah, but still, I feel like if it comes from a company versus Billy in front of Kroger, if shit went down with Billy in front of Kroger, like the only choice you have is to unalive him. You know, get rid of Billy, take care of Billy, get Billy's ass out of here. But if it comes from dank weed beside the sit-go, if shit went down, you got somebody you can sue. So it, not that you would, but I feel like a company would take more pride in making sure their shit's not gonna kill or unalive people than Billy. Billy don't give a shit. Big back Billy, he don't care what happens. He just wants his $20 to get him some cigarettes and go home. Pre-rolls from smoke shops. See, I don't know anything. I don't know what pre-roll. Look, y'all, I don't know these things. I don't know what pre-rolls mean. I've honest to goodness never owned. When I said earlier I'd done it like less than 10 times my whole, I've never, that was just me like hitting somebody else's. I've never even had it like in my possession. I don't know that. I don't know these things about it, to be honest with you. I didn't know what I was getting at that when I got that little vape thing. But they told me it was pretty good. Indica. Wait, no. Is that right? Is that right? Am I saying something wrong? Indica or some shit. I don't know. I just got whatever they told me to get, and it works. It's a good time. Yeah, it's a good time. Gets me floating. I don't know what it is. That's what I've heard too, JT. That's why I thought maybe indica. Yeah, thank you. That's why I thought maybe that's FDA had something to do with it because it was like regulated. But yeah, I've always heard that if you get it from a dispensary, it's good. It's good stuff. They only require ID. I don't know, rabbits. I really don't. I don't know. I'm not a connoisseur. What is that? Is that Delta 9? Is that the same thing? Y'all educating me. Y'all educating me here. Yeah, I don't know. And plus, the job, obviously, now I probably could. I could if I wanted to. But the job I've had for the past 20 years, 23-ish years, I always drove company trucks, company vehicles, and yeah, I was always scared of like my luck. The day after, I'd go friggin' run in the ditch and get hit with a random, get hurt somehow, and have to go to Concentra, and they got to drug test me, and blah blah blah. So, you know, I just never really wanted to. But the times I have, I didn't hate it. I did not hate it. That's the truth. What the fuck is a THCP? Y'all talking in a whole different language. Delta 8, Delta 9, the fuck? I know what THC is. That's the one. I know that one. Fuck all these acronyms. What is this shit? I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm gonna let y'all just have that discussion. Hell yeah. I agree. I agree, JT. I agree, Ravis. Shit yeah, Philo. I agree. I don't know what the hell you talking about, but I agree with that shit. Everything y'all said, hell yeah, sounds good. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Weed. Is that what? Marijuana. Yeah. I think that's where the tone is, right? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Hell yeah! Give me some herb! Fuck yeah! I'm about to get blitzed! Fuck yeah! About to get faded! Fucking tanked! God damn! I gotta go to bed. I need to come on here one night and just get fucking just baked off my ass before I get on here, because YouTube might not like that, and see how that goes. That'd be... Who the fuck knows how that would go? I don't work at the lumberyard anymore. I probably ain't gonna get a random. I ain't gonna go to Concentra for anything. Yeah, I wouldn't do it online. Because I know that, but I feel like I could be under the effects online. I did get banned on TikTok about 2 years ago, maybe. And I got a whole account is gone. I had to start over. I had it was a big account. But I was on live doing a fucking drinking game with Brittany. And she's good at she's better at every fucking game we ever play. I can't stand playing games with her. Fucking hate it. She always wins everything. But, I was just getting so hammered. Ended up drinking almost a whole bottle of Jack on live. And, that was bad. Good times. Yeah. I shit on myself. I don't know why I just said that, because I didn't have to say that part, right? See, this is what my problem is with the story was done. We were done. We could have moved on to fucking mechanic and fucking intakes on a 351 Windsor. We could have had that conversation, but I just went ahead and said I shit myself. So nobody asked what happened next. I just did that for y'all. I just did that for no reason. Yeah. So yeah. I shit myself on the back porch. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish it since we're here. So I got really drunk, and I was wearing shorts with no underwear. I'm just chilling at the house, free balling, having a good time. It's just me, her, and we're jamming out. And I do have Tourette's moments often. And I was just fucking hammered. she and the people on live had convinced me that's probably just stop. Like, 'cause I lost the game. Let's just stop playing. I'm really drunk. So I go out on the back porch, smoke a cigarette. I start throwing up a lot. Love you too, bro. I appreciate that. Start throwing up, and when I dropped down on my knees and I started throwing up in the grass, I did throw up off the concrete. So I wish Brittany could watch this to give me my fucking cookie, because she didn't want to acknowledge that. I was good. I got all the fucking stomach acid off the concrete. That was really good of me. The other end was just shitting. And I didn't have an underwear. It was just coming down on my leg and but I didn't know that, because I'm focused on how fucking awesome she's going to be so proud of me, because I came out here to throw up and I didn't throw up on the concrete. Wow, Brittany's going to be so really fucking happy to see this. There's a pile of shit I didn't know. So I went, laid in the bathtub, didn't get in the bed because I threw up, and I didn't want to get in the bed because I needed a shower, but I wasn't about to fucking do that because I'm like wasted. So I lay down in the bathtub and went to sleep, thinking, wow, I did great. She wakes me up in the morning, the next morning, basically like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm like, nothing. She hadn't been outside yet. I'm like, I'm just, got drunk, didn't want to take a shower, so it's all good, sleeping here. She's like, okay, whatever. Went to take the dog out, take shit. I hear, Marshall! And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? What's wrong with you? There's a big old pile of shit on the concrete, and I get up from the bathtub. There's shit in the bathtub. I got shit all over myself, and I'm like, oh, fuck. And she come in there and saw me. I'm just trying to wash it off in the tub. It was just... But I got the shit up myself. I didn't make her do that. I'm not a good guy. I'm a good guy. Respectful. Hey, I'll get my shit up. Okay? I'm sorry that you had to see it. I didn't know I did it. But can we talk about the vomit that's not on the concrete? You don't want to give me no credit for that shit. Oh, you want to just go right to, here's what you fucked up. What about what I did right? Swear to God, these women. A man can't even shit on his own patio without getting in trouble for it. So, yeah. I know. Like, damn. So yeah, that's the nighttime story. That's a night story for y'all. That's true, man. I'm telling you, that girl is she's I don't know why she's with me. Right. Like, damn. And I did, like, I thought it was a good argument that Nelly, the dog can shit in the floor. I thought this was a good argument. It didn't go over well. The dog can shit in the floor, and it's like, oh, she don't know she's a dog. I shit on the floor, and I'm a fucking asshole? The fuck? The dog ain't even drunk. Motherfucker just shits on the floor. Like, it knows not to. It just fucking does it. At least I was drunk. Fuck me, though. It numb nuts. It really is. It is. It is. I'm definitely gonna save this part of it and send it to her because she needs to hear how. I wish she was in here because I don't think I've ever. Maybe it's only because there's 8 people I feel comfortable, but I've never really owned up to that. I've always denied it. Like, no, it wasn't me. I did clean it up. I did. Well, I left it the night. I didn't know I did it till the morning. Because I didn't feel it going. I didn't feel it happening when it happened. Yep. And I was on live. Oh, you know. That'll get you a ban on live, if anybody's wondering. But yeah, you know, things happen sometimes. You know, I did go get it. I did go get it. Yes, now we shit in toilets. We're good. She loves bringing this story up. Next time I'm on here and she's in the chat, y'all be sure to ask her about it. She don't like talking about it, I don't think, but she likes to embarrass me with it. Cause I never told anybody, like, all of what happened there. Cause that's I don't give a fuck anymore. So. Yeah. Fuck out. I'll call and wake her up if y'all want to talk to her. Fuck her sleep. Hey, wake the fuck up. People on YouTube want to talk to you. Get up. JT was bad, man. But thankful she's and she has acknowledged that, we lose about that time. Tom, but yeah, I'm about to get out of here too. Thankfully, I knew I threw up, realized consciously that I'd thrown up and I'd stunk. Good night, Tom. Appreciate you hanging out. And so I went to the bathtub instead. Imagine if I'd have crawled in bed with her. Oh my God. Oh my God. Imagine that. Ooh. Just everywhere. Honestly, I don't think she would even be mad about, like, it maybe getting on her or something. Like, it's just, she would be pissed about the sheets. Fucking. She'd be so mad about that if I'd got shit on the sheets. Oh no. Yeah. Hey, Sharn, I've been there, not in the elevator, but similar. Yeah, sometimes it happens. You gotta go. That's not what JT. I believe it. I believe it is love, dude. You know what? I don't know. I don't know if she would have done that. She might have, but I like to think she wouldn't. But oh man, she'd have been pissed. She's so clean. She's so clean. Like it annoys me how clean she is. And like the sheets, they're bright white. If they get dingy, they're white. They're white, white. Not no cream, not no beige, white. I'm a dirty son bitch most of the time. You know, I do shit outside. Hell, even making these videos, I roll around on the ground and shit. Do, dumb shit. And, sometimes I just jump in bed. I'll get a shower in the morning. Whatever, I don't feel like it. She gets so mad at me. So now I shower at night. I like showering in the morning because it wakes me up, but, whatever. But I guess, it's probably cleanest to get a shower at night. Always her way, man. Always her way. She's a special kind of gal. Sometimes I feel like we met on Love on the Spectrum. I think we both got a little touch of it. We got a little dash of it. But we acknowledge it. Welcome it. It's no big deal. It's not the end of the world. Really? Yeah, no, that's why I don't do it, because my hair. I don't need these. Nobody's calling. I only need these if people call. But look, yeah, that's why. Yeah, look at this. The hair right there will be a mess if I shower at night. You shower at night and in the morning? Damn, bro. I admire that. I used to be like that. Not like that. But I used to be like super religious on. I was a hand sanitizer freak, all that shit. But I don't know why I've gotten relaxed with it. But I still got to shower, like at some point in the day. But a lot of times I'm just too lazy. I want to jump into bed. I'll do it in the morning. At night and in the morning, that's a lot of showers. Yeah, I sweat too. I do like morning showers. They wake me up. I love a morning shower. I really do. Because even showering at night, it always wakes me up. It doesn't make me tired. And I get a super hot shower. I like it hot. But I feel like I'm refreshed and ready to go after I get a shower. And like that sucks when it's 11 o'clock at night. What? No, I'm not saying anything bad. I'm saying I admire that. I admire that. Hey, I sweat at night too. I should probably take a shower before I go to bed and want to wake up. Oh, dude, I'll use a shower towel for like a whole week. Is that bad? That's probably bad, but yeah, no, I'll use a shower towel for a good solid week. That's okay, right? But it's only for the shower. I don't dry my hands on it. It's not a hand towel. But yeah, I'm pretty bad about my shower towels. Got one message gone. That annoys me when that happens because I feel like it's just something that it's not even bad. Yeah, I know, JT. Stop judging me. I mean, it's just shower towel, you know? No. I use either a loofah or a rag. I can't do the hand thing. Facts, Hunter. Shit, fucking shower at 2 a.m. No. That was you? Okay. Good. It annoys me when I see that shit. Like, what in the hell? There ain't no, if I'm getting out of the shower and drying off and that towel never leaves I've had this argument with Brittany too. If that towel never leaves the bathroom, it's drying a clean body. Why can't I hang it up and reuse it a couple more times? Silicone loofah. I just got one of those little mittens. I don't know if I hadn't used it yet. I just got it today. A little loofah mitten. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Don't fuck with me with no loofah. Boy. Stop it. You sure you're clean? No, I'm not. I'm not. I think so. Yeah, I think I will too. How did we go from work sucks to shitting on the patio to personal hygiene? I could feel my eyes drooping. I feel like this is a Dollar General version of Theo Vaughn's artistic ass. No, JT, I know exactly man. I love those. I love those so much. They're like tan, and it's like very porous. Like it's like a damn dish scrub pad on it. Those things are really good. You ain't lying about those. I love those things. What's better to me? The Dollar General. I like the Dollar General. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's the size of a washcloth. I love those things. I ain't been into a Dollar Tree much. I've been in there a couple times, but oh yeah. If you scrub your face too long, you'll have a rat. You'll have like a scrape mark. It'll scrape your skin right off. Oh, I got to shave too. We're just sitting here talking about beauty, skincare. What do you recommend for blackheads, JT? Anything you recommend for blackheads? Yeah. I used to go to Dollar Tree when I was young with my mom, but as an adult, I think I've been in a handful of times. Dollar General is my go-to. I get down with Dollar General. I'd rather go to Dollar General than Walmart any day of the week. Deep steam, I need it. I got some blackheads, for real. I should go to bed. I'm sitting here looking at my bags forming. Random people gonna start trolling through here. This man's fucked up. Look at his eyes. He's fucking blazed. Every video. We gonna going to. Visine don't really work. I tried. I did a charcoal mask with Brittany one time. I thought it was gonna peel my fucking skin off my face. It's kind of scared me. I didn't know what to expect, but I did like the way it made me feel after we got through the skin ripping off my face part. Yeah, now I shit on I make a lot of jokes about Dollar General. And actually, what's up, garbage? Video I'm editing. I started it. I recorded it earlier. I started editing. I hadn't finished. I'll post it tomorrow. It's about how Dollar General got started, like the invention of Dollar General. And I can show you just a little preview of it, but I ain't done with it. What's up?
Hey, John. It's nice out here, ain't it? It's nice out here today. Real nice on the lake. What you got going on? Grab a bite to eat. What's that on your shirt? Oh, this is a little business I'm thinking about starting. It's a store. Okay. I ordered 5,000 of these shirts. They're not for sale, though. So you got merch before you got a store? You got merch. I got merch for days, but I like to keep it in boxes. I ain't selling it. It's in a box. What is the point in buying all that and keeping it in the boxes? You can't, so you're not going to sell it? John, I'll be honest with you. This don't make much sense to me at all. John, look, what do you think the impression is when you go into a store and the shelves are half empty? What does that tell you? I guess the people bought it. People been shopping there, John. They've been shopping at your store. If the shelves are always full, what does that tell you? Nobody's shopping there. Nobody's shopping there,
Really?
John.
From my own shit?
Oddly enough, that kind of makes sense.
Okay. Can I not do
It
that?
makes a lot of sense, yeah.
That's all I got. Anyways, that's all. I hadn't finished editing the rest of it. It's gonna be fun. I gotta put music and shit in, do sound effects. Can I get copyright strike from my own shit? Do they not know what it is, or it's just like because it was a phone? That's unsettling. Oh, from Dollar General? Ah, fuck Dollar General. Oh yeah. Nah, the only ones I've ever worried about are Hyper Tough, Heart, those tools. But I've made Dollar General videos. They ain't said nothing yet. We're gonna keep our fingers crossed. There's a few companies that I won't shit on because I'm hoping to get a little deal with them eventually. Working on one of them is Hunt Brothers Pizza. I'm trying to get them to jump on. So, and that's only because I love Hunt Brothers Pizza. Like that's one I can get behind. I don't want to just do some random shit. But I eat Hunt Brothers 3-4 times a week sometimes for lunch. It's good shit. Yeah, you never know it's YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good point. I shouldn't have. I see what's just holding the phone. They don't know what's going on. Hunter, yes, I do. I got I use a Cricut for most of my stuff, and I've got a sublimation printer too, but I don't use it much because it's got to be on polyester or plastic. Like when I like the car tags and shit I make sometimes for skits. I make those with sublimation. But JT, no, yeah, I see what he's saying. No, I could for sure. That's what the only thing that I've tried to get away from using official logos. That shirt I already had made, so I just grabbed it. But they could, they definitely could. It would get me for trademark infringement, not copyright, and all the BR Fortin stuff I used to do. All that I got hit with 12 trademark infringements, and 2 copyright violations, and they took my account down for that. But they could. It should probably be something to worry about, but we'll see. I don't know. I mean, they could, yeah. Legally, for sure. And, but what's crazy about the BR Fortin shit is that I researched parody law. What I was doing with BR Fortin, that's using their company logo in a shirt that is degrading them. So yeah, they would for sure get that. But what did I say something harsh? Hunt Brothers is Joey Logano's sponsor now. That's delicious pizza, man, for real. And I'm not just like, they're not sponsored. I got nothing in the game there with them, but it's good pizza. It's cheap. But the BR Fortin shit was all parody. Because obviously the real company's DR Horton, and I made a company, fake company, called BR Fortin, Brandon Rodney Fortin. Didn't use a logo, used my own logo. Never once mentioned their name in anything I did, even in the comments. Oh yeah, JT. They because they know that's what I'm. So there is parody law exists, and it is to protect comedians, which is self-proclaimed. So, because I even looked at, okay, what makes a person a comedian? And that's pretty much, if you say you make comedy, you're a comedian, as far as that goes. And it's to protect, so we can, if you ever wondered how SNL gets away with it, it's the parody laws for that. That's how they can do that. They hit me and shut it. Everything, sent me all those infringements and copyrights. Took my Facebook page completely down. I can't even get it back. They didn't give me a chance to appeal it. I contacted a lawyer. He's like, same thing y'all say. Damn, that's fucked up. And yes, it's probably not legal what they did, but are you prepared to spend the amount of money it's going to take to fight DR Horton? They know good and damn well the average person cannot fight them. So they did what they if I had enough money, had a good enough lawyer, yeah, I could have got it all back. But the problem is also that page, I put all that DR Horton shit on a separate page branded because I was always kind of worried that something may happen and I didn't want it to happen on my main page. That page wasn't monetized yet. So I couldn't really go in and say, okay, y'all cost me X amount of money because it's not monetized. So it's just, they fucked. Like, they knew. They knew I was not going to have the money to fight them and their big time black jet flying lawyers. So what do you do? What do you do? And it's just fucked up, man. You know what? I think what it was is some people, I had them blocked on the parody page, the BR Fortin page. But there's a separate page. It's almost like and if you pull up the LLC, look up their business, they have a different business for each city or each state. So there's it is a different LLC. So there's like DR Horton Atlanta, DR Horton Houston. So it's all different companies basically, and all of these different companies have different Facebook pages. So I blocked DR Horton, like the general DR Horton. I didn't do enough research. I blocked a couple of other ones that I saw, but if you search DR Horton, there's going to be a shitload of verified DR Horton accounts pop up, and you can go to the Secretary of State, and look up the business license. They have a whole separate license, whole separate LLC for each one of these. Exactly, yeah, JT. So I didn't block them all, and somehow it probably got through to this one, through to that one, boom, 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 and somehow ended up in their legal department. That was a damn shame, because I had big, big, big hopes for that page. Me too, Hunter. Trust me. I've never had, of all the builders, this is off the record, for all the builders I've worked for, I have never had a more unpleasant working experience than I've had with that company. Nothing was pleasant. Nothing was enjoyable. I hated every single day of it. Every day. And I worked with some big ones. It's pretty much every national name in the Southeast, I've worked with them. They are by far the absolute shittiest. And that ain't no news opinion. That ain't no article. That's firsthand shit I see on the job sites. It fucking sucks. Their superintendents fucking suck. They don't know their head from a hole in the ground. Their warranty department's a friggin' joke. Their customers are just screwed from the moment they sign the paper. But they're doing something right. They're the nation's largest home builder. DRI is what they're doing right. Their own financing. And they're cutting. So national home interest rates are what, 8%? Somewhere around there. DRI, their own mortgage company, you can roll in with a 6.5, 7 right now. Maybe lower. And that's how they're doing it. They're financing their own houses, their own bank, and they're setting their own interest rates, which are much lower than the national average. So when everybody's looking for houses and they're looking at these interest rates and they're going, holy shit, 9%, 8%, I can't afford that. But wait, you can afford a DR Horton home, guarantee you. And they build them like pure shit. I shouldn't have said that name. I meant BR Fortin. Erase that. Well, yeah, me too. Garbage. I'd rather have that than one of those. And you know what? The sad thing is, they could be. They're decent. They're decent. They're not bad. They're not piles of shit. You know, they got some decent trades. They got some bad trades, but it's just the people, the company. Drag them. I'm scared to, man. I'm scared. They damn shit. They took all of my shit away, not mentioning them. So I'm scared to mention them. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I wasn't on best terms with it. We went round and round quite a bit. You know, like corporate level people. I didn't like taking their bullshit. And you know. So I don't know. I don't think I'm very favorable for them. Anyways. But yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah. We're good. We're good. Fuck them. How about that? We'll leave it at that. I want to say, I got to get off here before it's killing me. It's right there. Anyways, how long we been on here? 2 hours and 46 damn minutes. Don't laugh. I followed the peer pressure, motherfuckers. Stop. This is crazy shit. But I have seen Mr. Horton himself. I have seen was it really 3 hours is crazy. I'm gonna get off here before I end up. Mr. Borton, yeah. Before I end up, yeah. I gotta go. I've seen them jack immediately right on a site in real fucking time, jack a price up on a house $20,000 because the home buyers, they weren't owners yet, they were buyers, because the home buyers complained about the lot. It was on a lake and how the seawall was tilting in towards the water. Like, obviously it's falling into the fucking lake. I have seen the head motherfucking honcho turn to the real estate, to the agent and say, put $20,000 on this house. We need them to be out of here. Priced it up $20,000 because they made a complaint, so they would, because they can't cancel a contract, but you as a buyer you can until it gets to a certain point. Instead of fixing the fucking wall, because you know what? Because customers to them are indisposable. They don't give a fuck. Walk away. Who gives a shit? 10 fucking minutes later, there's going to be another contract on that house. Go the fuck away. Don't ask me to fix shit. Fuck you. House is up $20,000. Well, yeah, we got to cover this, cover that. You want that. It's not covered in the warranty. I was there. I've seen it. It's just, you might ask, how the hell can they get away with that? How is that legal? It ain't at all. It ain't. But, who's going to fight them? You think the national real estate, no, there's no one that can, they could do whatever. That's the power. It's just crazy. It's insane. And don't think for a fucking second that they're not marching their asses through Washington, writing checks. Y'all, just look away. Look away from us. Don't look at us. I know we just had a house completely fall down in Texas that was on the news. Completely just fell down. But y'all go on and walk that way now. Go on, get out of here. Oh, it drives me crazy. It drives me. I despise that company. Yeah. Big time corruption. Big time. Big time, big time. But a company like that, what do you know? What do you do? It's hard to. Yeah, but anyway, I will say though, of the large national builders I've worked for, I personally exactly. I personally don't have much bad to say about Lennar, which used to be Cal Atlantic. Then Lennar bought them and Cal Atlantic went away. But people, I'm sure people have bad stories about them, and they might not be. I just personally have never had any bad experience with Lennar, with their superintendents, their builders. It's just always been a real joy to work with them. So, which the reason I say that is because a lot of people that have the DRH houses, they're gonna defend them. They're gonna fanboy, even though they know you live in what the hell you live in and who you're dealing with. But pride makes you defend this company through and through because you own it and you don't want to look like an idiot when people call you out for being an idiot. Whatever. So a lot of people say, well, it's hard to get everything perfect. Building that many houses, being the nation's largest builder. So does that mean? So you're telling me you're telling me if McDonald's started undercooking their beef and everybody started getting sick, would the argument be, well, it's McDonald's? They're the largest fast food chain restaurant, so expecting their food to be done is kind of crazy because they have so many customers. They got to hurry. They got to get it done. So you're wrong. That's a shitty argument. I don't care how big the company is. You don't shit your customers because you're the biggest company. And I say that because Lennar and it used to, I don't know if they're still number 2. Taylor Morrison was kind of battling them with number 2 and 3. But Lennar, I think they're still the second largest builder in the country. They build good houses. From what I've seen, my experience in Atlanta. I don't know about other markets. I have no clue. But they build decent houses. Their guys are great to work with. Even their subs seem more enjoyable to deal with. So don't tell me they're just too big to get quality right. That's a fucking stupid argument. Garbage. You talking about Lennar? You were looking at Lennar. I like Lennar houses. I really do. And I don't live in one. That's not why I'm saying that. It's just I've worked for them. Ravis, thank you. Don't forget to like. I'm so bad about that. Garbage. You know what? I learned that from the McDonald's movie that came out a couple years ago. Are they really? I haven't seen that, JT. I haven't seen that. Oh, and Tesla. Oh, yeah, Tesla defended. Yeah. People got pride. They justify shitty decisions with pride. And I'm not saying everybody. My brother lives in D.R. Horton house. And I'm not saying he's like everyone that lives in one's a fucking idiot or whatever. But me too. I do too, garbage. I let them play. Every night, I fall asleep to YouTube. And I never know what the hell I'm going to wake up to in the morning. But, you know, I mean, you're not an idiot. Because, like, they do have better financing than typical banks. And the houses aren't total pieces of shit. The majority of them. It's just the people you deal with suck. And they don't quality check for shit. They hide a lot of things that they know is wrong. They hide it. Because if we can get to 360. What the fuck was that? Did y'all hear that? It sounded like a fucking cat died in the room next door. If we can get to 366 days, not our fucking problem. 366 days. We make it to then. Who gives a shit after that? Exactly, garbage. You're right. And I'm not at all saying like people are idiots. Because, you know, you got to have a home. Yeah, you're exactly right. And they figured that out. Did y'all hear it? It sounded, something was creepy in here. Hunter, I thought that McDonald's movies was very good, actually. I liked it. I did like it. I don't know. It's probably not bad, even from a homeowner's standpoint. I'm in the construction side of it. I mean, dealing with them, the people, the you know, the regionals and the I don't know. I'm not for the homeowner. I mean, listen. The house, by the time it gets to close, it's not falling down. You know, the one that fell down in Texas, it was about almost finished framing. They were probably about to go into drywall, and it collapsed. So, you know, what you're getting is an average built home. But there's problems. And if you have those, you're not getting those problems fixed, typically. They're going to duck and dodge whatever they can do to get out of fixing it.
Someone's at the front door.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Uber is over. It's my neighbors. My neighbors. came a little close to my porch. I need to fix that thing. It's not. It's my neighbors. Is it Brittany? Nah. No, I need to pull in the zone a little bit. They just pulled in. They fast. If that's them, damn, they quick. They already showing up. What'd you say? What the fuck did you just say? You say what? Oh, you don't like us? Say it to my face, bitch. Say it to my face. I gotta go freaking bed. Yeah, that kind of made me reach for my piece a little bit there. Wait a minute. I just got a whole box. Look, y'all don't know it's funny. I just got this box. I just got this today. We're about to crack it open. Today. Just got a box of Tool, some Target ammo. About to have to crack it open. You know what we got going down. Got the Tula. That's Target ammo. That ain't good. Don't use that in damn protection. That shit right there. It's about a 20% chance it'll get jammed up. Magnet, appreciate that. I appreciate that. All right, I gotta get off here. How much? Man, Hunter, we'll have that. I just had my neighbor. One of my neighbors is a home builder. We were just talking about that pretty recently, and it's not as much as it used to be. You can still save money, but we could talk about that. I'll pick his brain and get some numbers from him. But it ain't like it used to be where you could like damn near do it half. It ain't like that anymore. I mean, because a framing package now is going to cost you $50,000-$60,000 just for the lumber. You know, it's gotten pretty crazy. What are they? What I carry in the one I carry, if that makes sense. It's it's not a hydrosol. It's a ballistic. They're red. What the hell is it? It's got a red gel tip. Oh my God. I'm tired. I can't even think of it. They're Hornadies, but they have I don't know what kind. They're Hornadies, but they have a name, and I can't think of the damn name. They're silver. With a red tip. And they're Hornady. But what are they? I can't remember. But they're ballistics. Driving me crazy. But I don't practice with those because those are not cheap. These are pretty cheap. I'm gonna probably go shoot or go partake in that activity tomorrow. Yay, YouTube. I can say fucking words. Critical defense, that might be. I don't know. Ah, oh, hell yeah, Hunter. Hunter Hip and Steel, appreciate that. No, Let me pull this up. Y'all gonna make me wonder forever. It might be the critical defense. I just need to see a picture of the box. It's not critical defense. Critical duty. Critical duty. Critical duty. $1.42 around. Yeah, no, I saw the critical defense also. That's why I thought that might have been it, but it's critical duty. I don't know what the difference is. But I do like those, and I have used a couple of them. And they do a big hole. They do good. They do real good. Hell yeah. I wish I had a freaking ammo buddy. That'd be great. I need to find an ammo buddy. My ammo buddy's freaking internet, Bass Pro Shops, and Cabela's. Or a pawn shop. Yeah, I don't know what I could say, Garbage. I hate talking. Just talking and censorship is fucking hard. I don't know. I gotta go to bed. It's 1:30 in the morning. Ooh, I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. And Vince, let's all remember how awesome Vince is. Vince was our first live caller and our only live caller, and we love Vince for that. Everybody love Vince. Yeah, no, yeah. I need somebody to get a job. One of y'all go get a job at YouTube and just start pushing my videos out to everybody. That'd be great. I need somebody that works in the algorithm department. Just be like, you're trying to look up Peppa Pig videos? Here's a Marshall Patrick video instead. Fuck your search. Fuck your... you're trying to cook lasagna? Here's a Marshall Patrick video instead. Vince Gill? Man, I can't listen to Vince Gill. I can't. I love Vince Gill. And every time I love Vince Gill. My mama used to have the cassette tapes of Vince Gill that we listened to in her station wagon just about every time we got in it. And as a kid, I hated Vince Gill because that's all I ever listened to. As an adult, I love Vince Gill. But I can't. They played Go Rest High on That Mountain at my grandpa's funeral. And every time if I hear that song, even I'm 41 years old now, I'm probably going to get emotional. My grandpa was very close to me. I was very close to him. Spent a lot of time with my grandpa when I was a kid growing up. And that Vince Gill song, Go Rest High on That Mountain, boy, if I hear that right now, I'd have to get off here. I couldn't. I can't. But he got some other songs that I really love. I love his voice. Anyways, I was getting off, and somebody said something about Vince Gill. Squirrel. Anyways. Yeah. Yeah. I was holding my grandpa's hand when he took his last breath. And, sad. I miss him. Yeah. Clean shaven? Yeah, I don't, not straight razor, no. I just because I will break out everywhere. I haven't shaved with a razor since high school. But I'll go real close with, like, clipper, no guard. Yeah, I do that all the time. Good night, Rabbis. Yeah, man, it was hard. It was real hard. It was very hard. And I did had a moment. Somebody else told me garbage. I think you're exactly right, because I've heard that a couple times, and I keep hearing that. So I don't know if I do, JT. I just know in high school I did shave a couple times, and maybe I didn't even shave right. But I broke out, and I got these bumps everywhere, and it started itching, and I haven't done it since. I've always just used clippers. So, I don't know. Plus, I don't like the way it looks. I don't like a clean face on myself. I don't like it. Yeah. I probably could. I mean, I use all of Britney's stuff. Usually, I don't care. I think it's just made for more sensitive skin, Hunter. I believe so. It could have been. JT, it was probably some cheap shit. Because I would assume my mom probably bought it for me, and Mama she ain't about spending that extra money on the good stuff. So it was probably just, Bunky. That's all right. I appreciate you stopping by. I am about to get off, but I appreciate you stopping by. She got scared. Yeah, I don't like a clean shaved face on myself. Other guys, it looks good. They can pull it off. I got a little chunky face, fat face. I don't like it. That's just myself. Usually I keep it shorter than this. I just been lazy. But my mustache, only reason I do this shit is because Brittany hates it. She says it looks like a pet, you know what I'm trying to say. When the people that drive the white vans, you know what I'm trying to say. So she don't like it. And that's the only reason I do it is because she just hates it. And it's funny to me. So, whatever. When I shave it and keep that, she really, really hates that. I'm just a nuisance to her. It's so funny. All right, guys, I've said bye like 15 times. It's 3:14. I gotta get up. I gotta go. Thank y'all for hanging out. Seriously. Vince. We love Vince. Not Vince Gill. The other Vince. I gotta stop reading chat. I'm not looking at chat anymore. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. 3 hours that I enjoyed. I don't give a shit if there's not a lot of people. I enjoy it. So for those of y'all the whole time. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, fucking clean shaven face. I hate that shit. I look like a fat baby, fat old baby. A fat old ass baby. Can't figure out if I'm a baby or I'm an old ass man. I'm in between. But fat. All right.